I guess we'll shift gears a little bit. Have y'all checked out Invincible?
Yeah. That shit dope.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon Snap.
Kendall, have you watched it?
Hold on a second. Let me bring the listeners up to speed about what we're talking about, because they might not be familiar. But Invincible is it's a DC comic. Not DC. I'm sorry. It's a comic book animated series on Amazon Prime. I wasn't familiar with Invincible prior to the Amazon Prime series. I did a little research. I'm only on like episode 3 right now. I haven't actually finished the series. But right now it's sitting like at a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes, 8 out of 10 on IMDb. It's a phenomenal series. It's not just one of those run-of-the-mill superhero series.
Nah, it's real good, man.
Yeah, that you're gonna watch.
And I'm not even really into the animated shit, but
right.
That shit good.
Yeah. Me either. I'm not a huge fan, but it's definitely a more grounded series and more realistic. So what was y'all first impressions? I know Kendall said he hadn't watched it yet, but Trey and Blaze, I know y'all familiar with it. How did y'all feel about it on this inception?
You can go ahead, Blaze.
Man, from episode 1, lock you in, man. It's good story, the acting good, like the voice acting is good. And like it's not a kid friendly show, so
no, definitely not how your kids watch.
Plenty violence, like ridiculous violence in it, and crazy language. That shit good though.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna agree with Blaze. It's definitely not like a kid friendly. You know what I mean? Like it's definitely an adult show. Mm-hmm. But man, just the storyline, the action. You know what I mean? Like everything. Like, and even the twist. Because if you don't know nothing about it, it's it's a real big twist in it. You know what I mean? Where you like, oh, what's going on? Mm-hmm. I don't want to say too much and go into it because you haven't finished it. Kendall hasn't watched it. Kendall, I know you're gonna enjoy it a lot. No, you definitely gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I watch the animated shit. It's just the movies.
I do too. Yeah.
For me. This was the first episode. You're gonna be like, okay.
Yeah, one of the first things that caught me is once I watched it, I realized it was a familiar animation style. And me and Trey, like in the mid 2000s, we used to watch these DC animated films when they were actually good, because they are trash now. Trey, one of his big favorite series was Young Justice, and that aired from 2012 to 2013. And then Justice League Unlimited was another good one that ran in 2005. But I think I started catching these animated films right about around the time of it was Reign of the Superman. There was another one that I was watching. But the animator, his name, I believe if I'm pronouncing this right, is Janai Lee. So I immediately recognized his animation style on this show, and I was like, I bet you this is somebody who worked on a DC series. And then so I did a little research, and that was who I came up with. So if y'all familiar with that Young Justice style, that early 2000, mid 2000 DC style of animation, y'all really love the animation on the series as well. That was one thing I picked up. But like I said, so far I'm only on episode 3, but phenomenal series.
Very good. It's definitely a must watch. Yeah.
Yeah, and it does start off a little bit corny, but then it takes a drastic turn, right? Like during the post credit scenes of episode 1,
it's almost shocking. Like you're like, whoa,
my girl was laying in the bed doing some homework, and she just was listening to like the dialogue. Mm-hmm. And I just heard her like laughing, and then she like, "Damn!" Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, man.
Yeah,
like, for real.
Yeah, it definitely is.
When it take off, it really take off.
Yeah, definitely, 100% takes off. And I actually enjoyed it, the play on the Justice League, and the different characters like that, because I wasn't expecting that at all, because it didn't start that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's definitely like a alternate verse of the Justice League and Superman's universe and everything like that. So you kind of.
And they don't dumb down their powers neither, like they do in a lot of animated series and stuff like that.
No, not at
like
all.
You really get to see like, okay, you know what I mean? Like this motherfucker really powerful.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like it's almost like you watching a real movie. You know what I mean? But it's animated. So
make sure y'all watch the post credits too.
Yeah, don't skip anything.
Sure.
Let Amazon do all the skipping and fast forwarding for you. Yeah, don't skip anything. Yeah. Definitely thoroughly enjoying this series, man. I can't wait to finish it. I'm also looking forward to the Quiet Place 2, and I'm gonna check out this Zack Snyder film. This what is it called? The
Army of the
Dead.
Army of the Dead.
Yeah, I haven't got a chance to check that out yet. What did y'all think of that? Because I know y'all watched it recently.
I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was very entertaining.
Zack Snyder, man, he don't miss really, but
yeah, I'm not.
I know you're not a big zombie fan.
No, not at all. I'm not a huge fan of the zombie genre at all. Zombie video games, zombie movies. The only
these zombies
a little bit different.
I'm gonna just tell you they ain't like typical.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're not at all. Yeah,
it's still undead though. So like that still bothers me because it was the same thing with that Will Smith movie. I really wasn't feeling that. I mean, I enjoyed the movie because it's Will Smith, but it's zombies like still, so it's kind of corny to me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's just not my genre.
Roided zombies.
Roided zombie. Actually, it's been about 3 zombie films I like. I like both Dawn of the Dead, the remake, the Zack Snyder remake, and the original. The original was much better than the remake, but the remake wasn't bad. And then I like World War Z, and I just World War Z was cracking. That was cracking. That movie was very good, and because it just kept you on your toes. It was a very intense, almost anxiety building film. So I actually enjoyed that. And then the only zombie video game I liked was Zombie Ate My Neighbors. I know I'm old. I'm dating myself right now. But if anybody remember that video game on Super NES, it was Zombie Ate My Neighbors. That game, it was a platform, but it was a really fun game. But
I remember that.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of zombie stuff at all. But
I hate zombie games.
This one good though. I think you would like this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out though, just because y'all recommended it, so I'll check it out.
Yeah. I know you. Yeah, see, I like Zombieland, but Rome don't like what's his name?
I can't stand zombie games.
Nah.
What's the actor in Zombieland? Rome? Because I love Zombieland, but Rome don't like
Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, I don't like Woody Harrelson. Yeah, I don't like Woody Harrelson because he's hard to look at. That's an ugly ass white man. I'm sorry. YouTube algorithms don't ban me. Woody Harrelson ugly as hell.
Make note that they need to be cute, America.
Hey! I can look at Brad Pitt, okay, but Woody Harrelson.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Hey. That might help. That might help the algorithms a little bit better than saying Woody Harrelson is ugly as hell. Ugly as I ain't said they need to be cute, but they don't need to be Woody Harrelson ugly. He gonna make Venom 2 suck because that motherfucker ugly as hell. So, but besides that, y'all got anything else to add before we wrap?
They should have had Brad Pitt playing Carnage.
The Carnage on God, yeah.
Making a scary character.
Right. But y'all got anything else to add before we wrap this up?